And we are back with more Mega Man, but this time with Mega Man 9. This was originally released on the digital markets of the time, so predominantly on the Wii. That because it had that sideways control, so it was like not emulating, but being like the NES controller. So it made it feel like that. That was the best place to play it, at least in my opinion. That was where I liked to enjoy it. But this was supposed to be a big return to form for Mega Man. Sort of a course correction after 8. So they stripped it right back to some of its very basics. Like now we don't even have a chargeable Mega Buster anymore. We're back to basically Mega Man 2 mechanics. And that's not so bad. In fact, it proves to be a great thing. But without further ado, let's hit start. I mean, you could say Mega Man 2 visuals as well, but that's only true insofar as that Mega Man 2 is an 8-bit game, and this is clearly 8-bit visuals. But this looks a bit sharper than Mega Man 2. Gotta go, new game. Alright. I think... God, it's been a hot minute since I played this one. I think it's Galaxy Man that's first. But after the PlayStation game, this is exactly the Mega Man game I needed to bring my faith to the series back. To get excited again. I mean, listen to this fucking music. Well, when the UFOs aren't beeping. We got the bolt system coming forward from Mega Man 7. Or actually, it's more accurate to say that came from the Game Boy Mega Mans. And then it got... Well, people started noticing it in 7, because not as many people played the Game Boy games, which were a whole other thing. Ah, teleporters. Use! See, now that is a purely 8-bit trap. I mean, not in terms of technology, just, being a dick with your design. I mean, granted, they're introducing you to this villain in a safe way first. Like, see, there's no spikes, but, guess what they're gonna do later. No, you don't. Haha! Oh. Shit. Thought I had them all figured out. Thank you, iframes. After a couple minutes, you don't even miss the Mega Buster. It just feels so right. See, now, he stopped and didn't carry the momentum there. Of course, you could also just do that too, right? Which is probably... Oh, hey, look, I was able to go by. That was probably what I was supposed to do there to avoid that, but... we still made it. Except we almost didn't there. Right. There's a little yellow devil in everywhere now. And of course the yellow devil is not only here later in the game, he is as much as a bastard as he's always meant to be. Huh. That's an interesting thing I've done to myself. I see. I really thought I could make that, but he was clearly on the rise back up. Close enough. Okay. I don't have rush. Coil, yes I do. I do. Can at least make up for that life that I lost. Gotta stop thinking that's start. It's select in this game. But you know, it's start in literally every other game, so... Keep the bolts coming. I will be spending a lot. Where are you? I saw you. No, you fucking don't. You are not running me into those spikes. Can't just ignore free bolts on the ground. Oh, right, there's not even a slide. You really did go straight back to Mega Man 2. I mean, that was the whole thing. Go as far back to basics as possible. Wow! That worked out really, really well. There we go. Too close. Oh, still got one shot. Oh, come on. You know you want it to stay down there. No, not getting a shot out of that. First try. Not bad. Not bad. Now, trying to remember who's next. Jewel Man or Plug Man? Jewel Man. I remember now, that cracks him up. Okay, first we save. Only 30 bolts? Guess we're not visiting the shop yet. Oh no, the police have taken Dr. Light away! Dr. Light would never try to take over the world. This is definitely Wily's doing. Oh yeah, so apparently the story is, Dr. Light is gone bad. No, he hasn't. No, he fucking hasn't. This is obviously Dr. Wily again. Come on! Without a doubt. Don't worry, I'll clear Dr. Light's name. Super fighting robot! Mega Man! Another just knock it out of the park soundtrack. This whole game is just such a great soundtrack. Those cannons from Mega Man 5. Always love seeing stuff like that come back. They're new enemies, but they... Oh, right. Select! Select! It's a useful power-up. Very useful. Aw, one of you should drop a power-up. Alright, nope, that's not it. Oh, so it's just that button and it's not L and R together. See, the Wii version of the game, you were able to, like, hot swap your special abilities without needing to pause. But I guess that's not in this version. Or if it is, I'm not using the right button. Yeah, let's just ride right into the spikes. Great idea. I was like a pixel off. Maybe. At best. Average Mega Man experience, though. Vanquisher. Okay. Oh, right! This would be the first time I've played this version, I think. Last time I played through this, it was on my Nintendo Switch. At least these deaths are another opportunity to get more bolts. However little it might be, it's more. God, I keep trying to slide. Slide would be great against them. So would start and select being what they should be. Now the worst part is, if I actually succeed at this next part, I have to fight a boss where I'm gonna undoubtedly, you know, get caught, because this is There's no hits to be taken here. If I get hit, I'm dead. And of course we make it. And there's the hit. All right, the Meatball Man. I know he's a rock, but he looks like a meatball. 0 lives? You know what? We might as well just allow ourselves a game over. So we can restart the stage since we haven't even gotten to the checkpoint yet. Surely there's a bottomless pit. Not this early? I mean, never fear, there's tons of crap to take damage from. Alright. Dude! You're damn right I'm continuing. Oh, right, I don't need to power anything up, because it's already charged now. Yeah, now they're being super generous with the weapon power-ups. Nice. Oh good, I can get that thing to jump out there. That saves a good amount of effort if I don't feel like wasting my black hole bomb. Leading them to the other side's pretty effective too. God, now can we just keep this and fight the meatball? Maybe get a checkpoint? That'd be sweet. You can't make this shit up. That was supposed to be way more swung. Jeez, come on, man. 40 bolts, not bad. Pretty sure I need at least 60 or 80 to start getting anything useful, though. Come on. Away with you. Oh, hey, look at that. Free life. Bonus. It's almost like I didn't screw up. Okay. There. Holy cripes. Slide would be real handy there. This guy's kind of a dick. I wonder if the black hole bomb works on him. That is definitely going to be something to try. I don't recall him being that tough. But I guess we'll just have to see. It's not so bad as long as they keep me nice and charged. Come on, get gone. Alright, let's try to get a few hits in with the... Well, that wasn't so bad. That also dispels with my theory that he waits to drop directly where you're standing. Okay, maybe we don't need the bomb per se. We just need to be mindful. Pretty sure at least that gave us our checkpoint. Think I'm just gonna irresponsibly jump over stuff? Not at any level with gems. Or garbage. Thank you, Dustman. Oh! Wait. I can collect stuff with that too, can't I? Okay, I guess I can't. Get him out! I see what you want. That was really narrow. Good. Gotta appreciate that. That's a very courteous jumping distance. And you even just died. How pleasant is that? Shame I couldn't bring a full rack in, but, you know, we'll take it. One life, we should be able to do something with that. Yeah, this kind of fucking ruins him. Jesus, like that wasn't even fair. And I remember he works on Plug. It's all coming back to me now. Yay, shield! Who did I say? Right, Plug. Well, first, let's see if we can actually buy anything useful. Let's. What are you? Energy balancer. Yep. But we don't have enough for that. that? Costume. No. Okay. Okay. No! Damn it! Please select an item. There. Good God. Right. Plug. Just totally erased that knowledge from my head. Love these colors. Very much like Devastator from, like, OG Transformers. Always loved that combination of green and purple. Probably because of Devastator. You know what? The Jewel Satellite is going to be just a absolutely clutch item. Still not quite sure how to get that. If it's not the black hole. I'm trying to remember what everyone else's power did. I can't think of anything that attracts anything to you, or otherwise blows power-ups around. Kind of God keeps putting those in Mega Man games. I see what we're doing. There! Everybody wins, except me, because I just never get it through my head what they've done to swap, select, and start. I forgot about the Shadow Mega Man, or whatever you'd want to call them. The failed duplicates. Ah! They don't seem that tough. Seems to be only one duplicate active at a time. Okay, that's not so bad. We can at least top up the... Well, we gotta have the satellite full. We literally need that weakness. The higher ground is always the... Yeah, we're just gonna walk into some spikes instead, you know? You know, some games, though. Some games. Perfect, we can even give Coil a little touch-up. And we just boost our way through. Yeah, you would do that. There. That actually wasn't so bad. Whoa! I should have switched to his weakness before coming in here. At least that's no biggie. Oh, I actually just reflect his power-ups, too. Or his power-ups. His projectiles. It was a P-word. And it's just equilateral. Okay, easy enough. Stage select. Sorry, just gotta finish up one quick thing here. Okay. Plug, Tornado Man, I think? These stupid balloons. Destined to cause chaos. Oh no, it's not the balloons I hate. It's those platforms. Those sticky, tricky bitches. Whew, so good so far. Or, so far, so good. That went way better than I thought it was going to. I thought for sure I was going to lose at least a life or so. You know, for learning purposes. Good, I finally got enough bolts for that energy balancer. So I don't need to worry about charging up my abilities. It'll just automatically allocate to the one that's shortest most. Luck. Pure luck. Hey, a checkpoint. Also lucky. Sniper Joe! Back to his Mega Man 1 firing pattern. That's good to see. There you go. Okay, now get me up there and get me them bolts. Right, rain. Everyone's favorite obstacle in Mega Man. Oh, and the umbrellas. You know what actually this reminds me of? Not even Mega Man. It reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on the Game Gear. We'll treat it the same way. With hope and muscle memory. There we go. Oh, now we're stepping in it. You know what? I think we can get that still. I think we can get that still. Shit! Oh, I didn't even see that, but holy good lord. Yep. Yep, I misjudged that. I should have probably used Rush Coil on that. Ugh, ugly checkpoint. Could be worse, though. At least we got lots of bolts. Damn. I should have probably used, like, the Jewel Satellite. Good, good. Are you fucking kidding me? Now that's some horse shit. That is some horse shit. All right. Back to the... You know what? I'm going to make good on my own advice. Start using this damn thing against the umbrellas. I fell asleep, but this ain't the Bakers. Welcome back to the land of the conscience, Alex. Or conscious. And nope, this isn't quite, this is not the Baker's place. A little bit of a tonal whiplash. Yeah! Now what? No! You son of a bitch! Why can't you just let me across? I've been across enough times. POV, where Ethan goes every blackout. Just all the time. He'll get laid out by one of the Bakers and then just politely play Mega Man in his head until it's time to wake up. Oh! Now the real trick will be getting through this. There! There we go! Gem Satellite was clearly the right call. Right, we just got plugged, so we needed that for here. 2 lives? Not bad. Not bad! You son of a bitch! At least I get to continue there. I think I can just brute force him. He was probably going to smoke me if that last spark shot didn't get him. That thing is surprisingly generous on weapon energy. See, there we go. In Ethan's dreams, that's what happened to his hand. It wasn't just stapled back on. It's the Mega Buster now. Oh, what have we done now? I figured out something from the product code on that piece of scrap, Mega Man. Picked up. That robot's period of use had expired, and it was scheduled to be scrapped. I feel bad for those robots, but their expiration dates are decided by law. See, that's the thing about the robots in this game. They're set to just die after a certain point, and this time Dr. Wily was like, isn't that weird that your death is legally designated and scheduled? Shouldn't you be able to choose better? They were supposed to be scrapped? So why are they going crazy? 'Cause they don't want to die, you genius! Not that difficult to figure out. Either you get Splash... No. It was that or Splash that cooled Magma Man, but I'm pretty sure that it's this. No, it's Hornet that hits Splash. There's a different... Oh, okay. See, I was expecting different music because briefly I had confused this guy for Solar Man in Mega Man 10, who has different music. I mean, obviously, it's a different game. You son of a bitch! Oh yeah, in my slumber, I remembered and forgot to say, I've beaten Ultra Nightmare Tag 1 and my first Berserker on the hardest difficulty in New Game Plus, which took 50 tries. God damn, you are some kind of machine. Good job, dude. Seriously. That is a ton of work. Not that playing Doom Eternal is work, but you know. Okay, I was gonna say, what's the deal? What's his weakness? Okay, good, that's a checkpoint too. I'm gonna say, I don't see it lasting that much. There we go. There we go. And thankfully, there's the checkpoint. So the losses aren't that big. Ugh, 0 lives though. Not an ideal circumstance. And we'll just fix that. Right, here I am again, trying to slide. Am I supposed to... Well, I don't know if that's how I was supposed to do it, but, Right, no, I'm thinking of it... No. Later game, or maybe I just did this in a different order last time that I played, but... I just remember Concrete Man affects those, and I can make them into, like, viable platforms with it. That kind of risk just... It ain't worth it, but that's cool. Oof. Harsh checkpoint. Thank God I picked up that extra life. It only took 50 because it two-shotted me. I had runs where I almost won the first only. Those runs were bittersweet because I was handicapping myself like an idiot. Problem is, that was the most easy Berserker. Now it's time for the hard part. Yeah, that was the trick. Just had to move a little faster. Jump up, you flame-spitting fuck. Not bad. Yeesh. Could be better, but not bad. Huh. First time I've ran out of an ability on somebody. Thankfully, we were able to just dispatch him. I'll have to remember that when we get to him in the Wily castle for the second run. He's the total opposite of the last dude that we just fought, whose energy was surprisingly generous. Now, if I remember right, we burn down the Hornet with this. And then we take the Hornet to Splash, and then Splash to Concrete. My lost lovers, double bitches and triple hoes still out there, alongside with the king and his fat ass of a health bar. Sounds like a delight of a fight. I've upgraded Rush to help you out. Kia, stop. This is not the first Rush adapter where he's been a jet roll. This cannot possibly be the first. I'll try to slow him down a bit. No, don't! Leave him nice and fast. Alright, Hornet, time to be torched. Love this music. Fuck! I can see where Cuphead took inspiration from. These attacks look unironically sick. Oh yeah, for sure! Cuphead's got lots of influences that it wears very proudly on its sleeve. No. We do not allow the scissors to assemble. Ah. I see. Ha 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 ha! Now we're back in the game. Whoa! Damn it! That was gonna be the checkpoint too. Actually, you know what? At 0 lives, I think we'll just, we'll take the game over so we can get the 2 lives started. And I can visit the shop and get that, that thing that, tells my weapon energy where to go. Also, where did Ethan get bored to use his imagination to play this masterpiece, if you don't mind me asking? Well, I'm playing it via the Mega Man Legacy 2. No, we're going to stage select so we can go to the thing. Get you. Yes. Let's not get greedy. Hey. You better hook me up with a bunch of energy tanks. As many as you're willing to give me. Fine. I'll be back with more chips. Or bolts. Whatever the hell it is they are. Alright, now. Now we're back to burning the bug down. Also, I used a template once for an edit, and the fuck-ass app started to bombard me like I was Leonardo da Vinci searching for a new canvas. Yeah, the programs tend to do that. They're like, did you know about this tool? Would you like to try this thing? Please try this option. They're like, none of this is what I want to do. I'll be back for this, I promise. But the program is impatient. Also, robots with limited age seem so fucked. Hello, I will be your child's babysitting unit. Yeah, pretty much. There's a lot of weird questions that get raised with this Mega Man game. It's like the first and only time Dr. Wily didn't look like he was being completely unreasonable. I mean, it was obviously for nefarious purposes, but, you know, just be asking them the simple question, hey, don't you want to live? Babysitter. Then when he's home alone with the child, he explodes. Yeah, because, you know, they passed their date of usefulness. Everyone should have a napalm babysitter. You son of a bitch! Man, come on! Seriously? Dang! Why you gotta be this way? You know what? Maybe might be the best choice for the... maybe the gem satellite? But that means I gotta get, like, right up in its grill, which is probably still gonna cost me, like, almost the same amount of energy. Which I guess, like, if I can just, yeah, if I can just make it past that, since I picked up that extra life, that wouldn't be so bad. Took a lot less damage through that section. Okay. Had to give me that one lick. Shit. There we go! I was gonna say, how much more punishment can he possibly take? He better stop blocking it. You know, I always thought, what makes us all conscious and different from all life? That we think, that we have morals. Sometimes animals have that too, and I'm not gonna sit there like a vegan and say the bear will treat a bear with and a steak. Unlike, hold on, I gotta read this again. What makes us conscious and different from all life? That we think that we have morals, sometimes animals have that too, and I'm not gonna sit there like a vegan and say the bear will treat the bear and a steak. Unlike a man. I treat a bear with a bear and a steak. I think there's something I'm missing there. Oh my god. Okay. Fast typing beer. I totally understand that, my man. Totally understand that. Okay, so they will push you all the way off. That's a good thing to establish. Especially... Oh, wait, no, we've still got a life left. Are we talking origins of consciousness? I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to figure out where we're landing. The confusion is so loud, Jesus Christ. I hate that. We're just like, come on, sentence, and brains just like it's just like TV static. You know the thought's in there. Like a scrambled network. Just gotta give your cable box a slap. Cable box of the mind. Oh, the literal definition of a free life. Just given. Alright, now let's burn you the fuck down. Also, welcome back, Carnivorous. Always good to have you. Consciousness is a field, bruh. Your brain's the receiver, man. Very true. Very true. I think Jeff Bridges might concur. Whack to the TV should fix it. Exactly. Be more funny. That Simpsons bit. But no, like, also the old, like, CRTs. Every now and again, you just give them a slap, and for some reason that acts as a bit of a DGOS. A bit of one. It's not a proper one. Or another one of my favorites. I can't even remember the word salad that basically gets served. But, yeah, you go next. And then Concrete's the last guy. There's this bit on Family Guy where Tom Tucker just can't get the news right. And he's just spitting out gibberish at some point. And then you see this hand reach in off screen with a stick and just cuff him. He's like, ah! And then he works normally again. I often joke some days I need the Tom Tucker stick. Keep the bolts a-flowing. Shit, I didn't react in time. God damn it. Smack. Be more observant. Nah, we're not falling for that twice. Oh, I could have had a free life. Oh well. If we end up getting a game over, we'll know for next time. Get the hell away from me. Still not even sure what this ink does. Well, that was my fault. I can't say it kills me or makes me stick to spikes. That's just me walking into spikes. Or falling into them, more accurately, but... You know, the point is, it's my fault. Shit! Trying to get that free life, then I decided not to, then I tried to. Too many thoughts at once. It resulted in unfortunateness. But also, yes, because we get another shot at more bolts. Because there's that big one that's just lying around. Can easily dump that into some E-tanks. Hell yes. No! I wanted that free life! God damn it! We'll get it this time. Oh, for fuck's sake. We better get it this time. There. I was about to say, now just watch me land on spikes on the way out. Okay, not so bad so far. No, we gotta take that first one. Right, this is like straight out of Mega Man 5. Like, right out of Mega Man 5. I got a feeling that wasn't the right one to do. Oh, yes it was. Except I kind of wanted those bolts, but whatever. Whatever! Oh, I see. I went to the hospital the other day. Oh! And man, I think I and Markiplier have something in common. When a bud of mine heard he used this as an excuse to watch Dr. House and bombard me with jokes from that show. Was it lupus? I see bits from that show up on my phone all the time. Not really even sure why. I don't watch the show, but... You know, I kind of feel like I do now with all the bits that I've seen. I've still never seen, like, a complete episode, but... I've seen enough to be able to get in on most jokes. Shit! God damn it! I forgot Markiplier was in the hospital recently. Was that just because he couldn't chew his food and he eats like a duck? No! Hey, but we got the bolt. That's the important part. 128. Yeah, we're good. No, we gotta stay on that. Dan. No, right. I didn't get to the other one and I'm supposed to. I did that last time, just automated. Ah! Too many thoughts slipping away at once. There! Low-key, the hospital was a mixed bag. Nurses were kind of giving me side-eye with how much my heart beated. No shit, I'm shirtless god, and fucking 20 things attached to me. Well, what were you there for, if you don't mind my asking? I hope everything's okay now, and that you're well. Certainly had my fair share of experiences that doctors were just like, you're making that up. I'm like, no, I'm not. I don't know what else to tell you. You know, I'm not a patient on your average episode of House who deliberately misleads the staff. Now, what am I supposed to do with this? I'm scared they will banish me to sleep the night there with the kids. I hate hospital kids. It's a very special kind of unease and terror. I get that. That is not a circumstance anybody wishes. I see what I have to do. There we go. Just took a little bit of noggin jogging. Excellent. Was that my PC fan? No, it's still running. Good. Sometimes it's not. I gotta give it the old Tom Tucker bonk. It was hornets. Right. You don't like hornets. Yeah! Just in the nick. She was totally gonna waste me on that next pass. Not any problem related to what I have, which was a surprise to hear. I was genuinely healthy, but not with my kidneys. Seems they catched a small infection and or small rot. Oh, man. Kidney stones are brutal. I am fortunate enough to have not had to deal with them myself. I count myself incredibly lucky, but I've got some friends who have told me some very, very vivid things. One of them I had to get to the hospital one morning. He was not having a good day. I had before. Okay, yeah, I got you. I got you. But yeah, that stuff is just the worst. Thankfully, they got lots of different methods to get people through that. Not all of them pleasant, but they get you through it. Like those Mega Man 1 things. Oh, hey, well, free life. Ah, yes. The elephant. Elephant has different patterns depending on the color of the ball. Like, the kids there had a specific hour to cry due to the nurses injecting them with meds and the problems of free healthcare. Yep. Yep. Crying hour is a real thing. And I promise you, nobody likes that. The staff, the kids, anyone waiting or being seen, nobody likes that. Just nobody. But necessary evil. Gots to be done. Oh, it was the fucking Hornets, wasn't it? Yes, it's the Hornets that retrieved the items for me. That's what it was. It wasn't the fucking black hole portal at all. Luckily, it's not a true kidney stone. Oh, good, 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 good. Much more like a child stone or smaller stones, which I gladly take. I don't want to have surgery and feel even more without dignity. I understand, like if they get big enough, like sometimes they have like catheters and stuff, and that just doesn't seem like a good time for anybody. Didn't even see that there was another platform up there. Also, there wasn't hot water there for a week, so I had to sit there like a Discord mod. You appreciate the plight of the Redditor. Oh, shit. Either way, I'm glad to hear you got it sorted. I was gonna say, you know what, just fucking take them both. I probably could have just used regular abilities on him, but I'm just having fun wasting my powers furiously. That was not what was asked. Whoa, right! I forgot about those platforms. Oh, hell yeah. I just saw pop up on one of my lists. Somebody else is getting newly exposed to UFO 50, and that puts a big smile on my face. I love me some UFO 50. Where the fuck is the water power? Oh, there it is. Duh. Oh, you think you're gonna do that, do you? Well, I guess you're just gonna. And I'm just gonna annihilate you with the trident. Alright, Dr. Light. And your prepared traps. Are we just gonna finally jump to Dr. Wily? Because we know. We know. This is the memory circuit board. We can play back his memory to see why he went crazy. I'll put it on the screen. So what you are trying to say? What are you trying to say? I'm saying you're all going to end up in the junkyard. Of course. When we're done with our work, that's what happens. It's not just you. Millions of robots all over the world are winding up as piles of junk. You work hard for humans, and then they destroy you when you're no longer needed. Doesn't that make you angry? Fucking Dr. Wily rallying for the people. Just because you reach some arbitrary expiration date doesn't mean you should be scrapped. You're all still quite useful. You have a right to live. I'm going to help you. Together, we'll show the world how useful you all can still be. Perhaps you're right. We still want to be of use to people. Can you repair us? I'd be glad to. You're in good hands with me. It was Wily all along. Yeah, no shit, Mega. I'll take the evidence. Thank you. All right, first we gotta buy some stuff. Let's make sure. What are you? This is a guard power-up. When you use it, you'll take half usual damage for that stage. But that's not a passive permanent. That is a single consumptive. No, I do not want that. I do want... Wait. There, want the M-Tank first. There. It also has some other effects I don't know about. One of those effects is, if you use the M-Tank while you have a full life gauge and full ability gauges, every enemy currently on the screen, bam, becomes 1-ups. It's a great thing. Yes, I do need anything else. Healthy with my meds. For some reason they said I would start shooting blue them. Wait, what? For some reason they said I would start shooting blue. They were like, what's wrong with you? Why are you blue? I asked by the toilet. Sounds like you had a hell of a night. Oh, come on, Roll. You can float me. You know I'm good for it. I'll just have to go waste some more robots. Gotta do the eyeball waggle. Even using the same classic tunes and stuff from Mega Man 2. And continuing tradition of, you know, Dr. Wily Stage 1 having just boss music. Ignore the them. It chose to defy the delete button. Okay. For some reason they said I would start shooting blue. What is wrong with you? Why are you blue? I asked. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Yeah, I think tornado is what raises them. $70 tanks. That's not so bad. That is not so bad. Hell yes. There we go. Interesting, just random lightning. Shit! You know what would have been the ticket there is if I would have used my black hole bomb. I could have probably absorbed all three of them. Oh, wow, that is a harsh checkpoint. Still got 2 lives, though. I have 2 sides. A rational part which wants to fuck over rationality with mindless nonsense and mistype. Wait. A rational part and another which wants to fuck over rationality with mindless nonsense and mistype. That's understandable. And they're forever at war with the keyboard. Happens to me all the time, and then what's left is like, this is Diaries of a Madman. I can't follow this at all. I'm not sure humans were meant to. Oh boy, there's... Okay, good. Trident break those? Yes. Don't know why I had the sudden memory that that would work. Right, now here... Could have went better. Could have went a lot worse, too. Ah, another one of these. Okay, good. I believe Bees will get that for me. Thank you, Mr. Bees. Pardon me. Oh, hell yeah, we could use our Jewel satellite right here and just casually refill everything. Might even get some bolts out of it. Thought they'd be a little bit more generous with the weapon power-ups. At least I was hoping. Because I do have a totally empty tornado. I do wonder when the first DLC for the Dark Ages will come. So do I. So do I. I'm excited for what was teased in, allegedly, the next major update. In that Horde mode will finally let you save your settings. There will also be presets, and then you'll be able to share your Horde mode settings with your friends. And I think that by itself is going to be an absolute game changer. That will be a perfectly cromulent thing to chew on while we wait for the DLC chapter that they're going to serve up. Because we've seen some concepts and possible info on it already. Yeah, I saw in their last stream they had a bunch of cool different armors. I saw like a horseback one and a lot of cool stuff. All I know is I need more. I'm thirsty. Jeez, how many more weapons need beef? I mean, I suppose that tornado was empty. Just empty. Oh, we're full. Full on life. Full on weapons. It is time to go. This is where I'm thinking a concrete shot. Like a frozen place in hell with the weird architecture and the first Marauders. Yeah, the first Marauders are something I'm very, very interested in seeing, you know, finally get some play. That could not have been done worse. At least we had a decent checkpoint. So I beat the Gears campaign, and it made me want to go see how Gears 5 is doing. I forgot how much fun Horde mode is in that game. It has some small base building stuff like turrets and barriers. Oh, nice! That sounds like fun. Gears 5 is still totally worth playing. That's shocking to hear, because most games, if they're fortunate enough to make it to Game 5, it's usually not worth it anymore. But, you know, if they manage to pull it off, good for them. Straight up. Gotta shoot, then jump. Can't do both. I totally had the solution too. I just wasn't fast enough. Oh my god, that checkpoint's actually kind of brutal now. At the very least, I'm glad it still lets us have a zone here where I can just fully power up all that weapon energy that I just spent. Oh yeah, how do you feel about RE7? I feel great about it. I feel a lot better than I do about 6. I mean, I felt that within minutes, but it's consistently good. It's tense in ways I didn't expect. It's just a good game. So far. There, I think we're full again. Almost first try. Yeah, it was within my grasp, but I slipped. I'm really glad I finally made the time to play Resident Evil 7. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not going back for that. I'm just not. I can buy an energy tank if I want. Ah, yes, the jet. I really should have got both of you, but you know what? That's fine. You're gonna love RE8 if you're digging 7. Similar game style, but werewolves, castles, and haunted puppets. Interesting. Not usually things I'd think of with Resident Evil, but we'll see. If it's fun, it's fun. We can judge it later. But maybe I will put a bit more of a want on playing 8. Just right by the skin. Damn, that was close. Damn, that was close. Okay. Right, I don't need to choose, I just need to pick them up. This is such good Dr. Wily music. Feels like Mega Man 3. The Ghost Puppet House in 8 has a part that fucked with me so bad it still pops into my head and gives me the creeps. Only game I can think of that did that as an adult. That is impressive. Very impressive. Such experiences are truly, truly rare. That's why, even though, like, by and large, RE3 Make sucks, it did have that one moment that, like, sickened me deeply in that part, like, right after, you know, they jam that thing down her throat, and those parasites are in there, and then you see that icon of, like, her lungs and the thing skittering around inside, like, oh god, just thinking about that makes my lungs itchy. That's not an itch you can scratch. Ugh. It did that incredibly well. Shame about the rest of the game, though. How about I just rush jet over this part? Maybe I keep the rush jet. Ah, blasted nose. There we go. Maybe we just keep doing that. Seems like a perfect way to me. So say, you ain't cute. I saw what you're doing. Thanks. Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna fall for that. I am just gonna force my way past you, though. Shit. I knew one of those was fake. Oh, harsh. How many lives we got? One. All right. It's not worth deliberately game overing yet. Nope. Nice, polite, easy ride here. Thanks, Spark. How about... is there... can I get you from down here with that? Good. Why haven't I been thinking about that for Sniper Joe's forever? Now, you're fake, and you... yeah, actually, I think you're all fake. Course. Of course. Wait. Would it be worth it to use the Hornet Bomb? I'm not sure about that. Fuck. Fuck! Oh, come on! You better start getting in a real opportune place for me to shoot you. There! I don't like the looks of that. Not one bit. Something I really, really do appreciate about Resident Evil 7 is that it's much more like focused. Like, you know, you don't have this giant city to explore. You're back in like the roots of Resident Evil. You're trapped in a building. Of course, that building has some of the worst horrors you've ever imagined in it, but that is also Resident Evil. How about we just preemptively throw up a satellite, huh? Ha Huh. How does one break those? Trident, maybe? Okay, that is how it's done. I don't think that extra life is worth it. Well, I was gonna pay for it one way or another, it seems. Oh, I was gonna say, way, we almost made it through! Then I had to think to draw attention. Fuck. Oh, come on! Well, at least we start off with like a complete item refill. Can't argue with that. Not one damn bit. How many bolts? Oh, plenty. Plenty if I feel I need to make another payment on energy tanks. Just keep up, keep up. You know what? We're gonna make this a lot less annoying. There! Much less. Ugh. Really? There. Whatever, it got him. That is like the main target. Perfect. Right, this part again. There is no reason for this. Okay, now let's see if we can fucking pull it together. No, right. Not bad, not bad. Don't really need that E-Tank. I'll buy more. I mean, Lord knows I'm getting the extra shots at the bolts. Alright, hold on. We might be able to wrangle a freer life out of this. Okay, I see. They want me to have to go back for it. Well, I just ain't willing to do that. Okay. Checkpoint? No, of course not. There. No more fucking with me. You just go straight to the black hole of death. Nope, y'all just have fun. Perfect. Not that was less perfect. God, fuck off! Well, hey, we made it with 2 extra lives. Can't argue with that. Unless it's the Yellow Devil. Nope, can't say I remember this one. Or its weakness, unfortunately. Well, Mega Buster seems to hurt it just fine. Okay. Ooh, spike beds. Okay. Okay, well, we can still wreck him. We just have to be patient. Right, the tail does do damage. It's not just a background. Oh my god, I'm just getting my shit rocked in. I wonder what ability could help there. Oh, come on! I could have gotten that last hit in there. There we go. Just one more hit. There. Oh, I see. It's like that. Okay, you know what? I think fights like this are what we purchase energy tanks for. RE7 was always a bit dark for me. I could barely see. And it feels way better than Resident Evil 8. Interesting. But regarding the darkness, yeah, I found it was pretty dark too, but I'm kind of used to playing games like that. Like, you know, two of my favorites are Doom 3 and Doom 64, and they're some of the most universally harped on for I can't see! In terms of darkness anyway, I know Silent Hill's got its visibility problems for entirely different reasons. Okay. But better than RE8. Interesting. How many lives do we have left? 0. Okay, well, shit. Well, I hope we do good enough to close the deal this time. Gave me Amnesia, The Bunker, PTSD. A great game. Okay, so it reminds you of that. Amnesia is a game that is recommended to me fairly often, because I do love me my horror. Okay. God, can we just do better on this phase? That would be lovely. Fine, I'll use a fucking tank. Yeah, of course, and then that's when I don't need it. Alright, you know what? That energy tank ended up being fair use. I hate how lively 8 is. The stakes don't feel as high, and the enemies don't feel... And the enemies feel like casual demons, like in Doom. Most of them get killed with bullshit, like a funny knife for Lady D, mech for Heisen, and funny hide and kill. Okay. Lively. Interesting. I mean, I get what you mean. It sounds like there's a lot more going on than just purely survival, which is exactly what 7 feels like right now. Just pure, gritty survival. Against some truly menacing fucking maniacs. That wasn't such a bad section. He said tentatively, knowing full well it's coming back later, and it's going to be worse. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? You know what? That's probably for the better. I mean, because now I get my lives back, and I get, you know, some item refills, and I should have thought back to buy some E-tanks, but I'll get my chance for that after I beat this stage, or I get game overed again, who knows? Like, Resident Evil 8 is just classic Doom. I believe with my heart and soul that the Baker Mog Resident Evil... That Baker's Mog Resident Evil 8 bosses, most of them. Mog, what's Mog? Is that... Oh, that... I've heard that before, that's a British thing. Okay. So the 7 bosses are better because they're less crazy and take more to kill? I mean, that's totally cool. I totally understand that. Ha! Joke's on you, my abilities are already full. They wipe the floor with them. Fair enough. And I mean, if a knife is all it takes to take out friggin' Lady Dimitrescu after literally everything, that would be... I'd find that disappointing if I experienced that. We'll just stay over here. Away from the horrible spikes. That's right, you stay backed off. Excellent. I was gonna say, excuse me? Oh, hey. I completely forgot about the dicks that masquerade as free lives. Oh, fuck off. Just fuck all the way off. That is bullshit. The knife was enchanted. Oh, I see. Oh, that is way too close. Or cursed. Probably cursed. Probably cursed. With Ethan's luck. He does not seem like he has a good life. Like poor Leon. Except I don't think Ethan learns to speak like Batman. By that I mean just suplexing everyone. Not this time. How about you just evaporate into space? I should have saw that coming. I should have saw that coming. 1 life left. That's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. How about... Wait, no, that's not going to help at all. Now, if we just stay here, we ought... There. That should be fine. Fine. Close. That was way too close. Hey, thanks for making that up for me, you ass. Like Jack Baker, for example, will be given the hardest to kill even in the DLCs. Given you might not play them, could I spoil them? You mean the RE8 bosses? because 8, sure, spoil 8. Don't care about that, but please don't spoil 7. Honestly, but if I do end up choosing to play 8, by the time I get around to it, I'm not going to remember. We're just gonna be a little proactive there. Not let that happen twice. Good. Of course. Thank you. Two lives. Alright. We'll have a time to learn. Aw, criminy. I hate this thing so much. Nah, don't spoil 8. It's so bizarre. It's like part fairy tale. It's such a good game. You know what? That's a fair take. And as somebody who you know, hasn't played, you know, who knows? Alright, mouth sewed on 7 DLC. Appreciate it, because, you know, I really might play the DLC after this. And that kind of stuff is fun to see blind. Oh, right, it had magic. Well, yeah, I figured when you said that the dagger was cursed or something. I think your weakness was this. I see. Okay. Okay. We're gonna let this life go. We're gonna try this again. Maybe I can brute force my way past him just by virtue of having all these tanks. Damn it! Fuck, always get hit by that one. I was in the process of hitting the button to go use the M tank, but that's fine. That's fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stage select, buy a bunch of shit. No, I don't want a one-up. Give me all the E-tanks. All 2 of them that I can afford. Oh, you're kidding. You're fucking joking. Do I have to do the whole castle again? What? What? Fuck you. Okay. Wow. Wow. Alright. If that's how you want to do this, Mega Man, that's what we're gonna fucking do. Really? Really? That's how you got... Okay, we're just gonna start with a fucking game over immediately. Either way, 7 will stay my favorite due to its structure and how it made Resident Evil come back even better. That's fair. That's fair. I avoided it like the plague only because it came after 6, but there's a lot that 7 did that, you know, we wouldn't have the absolutely stellar Resident Evil 2 make were it not for 7. Original 2 is going to remain my personal favorite, because it was what got me into the whole genre. That's actually so mean. Like, right? Isn't it? I guess now I just have to, like, absolutely save all of those tanks until the very, very end. Fuck off. RE3 make should have been RE2. Should have been a RE2D? RE2 DLC. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I completely agree with you. I completely agree with you. Actually, shit. How much time do we have left? If we're gonna have to do the entire fucking Wily castle. I'll make an attempt. I'll make an attempt. I'll make an attempt. It's barely a game. Oh, I feel that. It's missing, like, half of it. The bosses, the puzzles, like, the Gravedigger is my favorite boss in Resident Evil 3, and that whole section, both of them, gone. Just gone. Every time I think about RE3 make, I just want to play original RE3 out of spite. Really would love to have kept the slide for this game. I do miss it. Take that, you son of a bitch. Alright, now, Mr. Hornet, you're gonna go get me that free life. Charge your shit, Mega! Yeah, get those bolts that you obviously can't go back and use. As we have just learned, you do not go back to the shop. Or, you know, Dr. Wily just gets his shit back. Come on, we're not fully powered yet? Okay, we're good now. Right, concrete shot. This is not boding well for finishing this game inside this session. It might not happen. But that's perfectly fine. We'll just finish it next session. And either move on to 10 or a totally different type of game. Might even put a vote up. Oh, right! This is like the most evil trap. Because it makes you have to do it this way anyway. And the fuck up we go. Do you have a billion games on Steam? If so, you could do a randomized pick. That's true, and let's face it, every Steam user has a billion games on there. It's just the way Steam is. Yeah, I like the idea of the randomized pick, too. You were supposed to kindly die before that happened. Oh god, right, this thing. Those are instant kill! Oh! Huh. I did this fine last time. Just fine last time. There! Why was that such an ordeal? I wasn't willing to waste an E-tank, because apparently they keep doing this. Yes, yes, yes. Skip. One life. Well then, perhaps this one life we give away. Collect that one. Just stay on the good side of these other stages. Don't know why I'm bothering collecting the weapon power-ups. Like, once I get my game over started, everything's gonna be completely full again anyway. All right. Do we have the time for a couple more stages? Let's see, we've got 2 more stages left. There's this one, and there's the Yellow Devil. And there's Wily. Yeah, okay. So, we have reached the end of the time that we have available today. I was thinking we were gonna go a little bit into overtime and just push for the end of this one, but the more I calculate how much is actually left, the more I think we're gonna take this over on the next session. Thank you all for joining me today in our new time slot, and I hope you'll join me next week, where we will be continuing Resident Evil 7, we will be finishing this, and what will come after that, because there's no way this will take an entire session, is, it will be a mystery. I will keep everyone posted throughout the week. Subscribers will know first. It could be Mega Man 10 out of convenience. It could be, well, God knows what. Like I said, I've got a billion games on Steam. Well, not actually, but, you know, for all intents and purposes, we're not exactly at a shortage of choice, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, thanks again, everybody. Good stream, bro. Thank you, Carnivorous. I appreciate that. Well, GG. See you all till then. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. All right, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in. Join us next week. Same time, same channel. More Resident Evil, more Mega Man, and more God knows what. You'll have to join us to find out. See you then, guys. And until then, have a good one.